Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the... Has a pop! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Gets his head to it! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Liverpool are under a bit of media scrutiny right now regarding the fate of their manager.
Yeah, he'll have no problems dealing with his situation, but he has to be careful that his players don't use the uncertainty as an excuse.
Koulibaly. Boca Juniors will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy.
Company. Aimed long and direct. And it's Totti. Wijnaldum. Stones. Across the field it goes. Ziyech. Dembele battles to win it back. Could move up a gear here. Dembele. Dembele. There are a few waiting for it. Whipped in. Stones knocks it away. Ziyech. Allen. Out to the left it goes. Sterling is demanding it out wide. Can he deliver? Sterling. Buffon deals with it effortlessly. Could be thinking about a shot here. Wijnaldum. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Mbappe going through. Delivery up for the header. It's in! And Boca Juniors take the lead. Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Stones.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's
Cristiano Ronaldo! Maldini goes looking. Totti. Played out to the right. Stones. And it's Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum plays a clever pass. Caught offside that time.
Well, he now knows that he has to lock in the timing. Success and failure depends on it.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. What a throw in. Wijnaldum. Ziyech. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And it's Walker. Wijnaldum. Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Romario pushes it out wide. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Massive leap! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Totti. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that has been clubbed away. Ziyech. Dembele did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Cristiano Ronaldo gets through. The shot's on! He has done it! They have come roaring back!
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're into the second 45. Kyle Walker. Company. Kyle Walker. Wijnaldum. Nicely measured pass. Sterling. Dembele. Forward it goes. It's got through. Is it in? Oh, he's really drilled it. Up for a header! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Totti. Walker. It's got through to him. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Walker needed to come up with a better ball.
Kyle Walker encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And help's available out wide. Can he finish? And he's there to make a great save.
Sterling really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Gets up to head it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Aguero gets into a good position. Played into the middle, and he's there to cut it out. Dembele does have an assist to his name. And it's Sterling. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Walker did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Looking to break out here. He's got away. Dembele crosses in a low one. And that's been levered clear. And the ball's come out. Nsonzi. Dembele. In comes the delivery. And it's Nsonzi. This could be a Liverpool counter-attack. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. He can get that clear. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Number 6, number 7, Raheem Sterling. Coming on the field.
In with a header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Number 10, Lionel Messi.
Tries to dink it in. That intervention was very necessary. Now the counter, aimed long and direct. He's through the middle. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good save. Keeper read that well.
Cristiano Ronaldo might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
Ziyech. Luis Suarez. Well read, he sorted that out.
Boca Juniors showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Must score! Can he score? And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
No, ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Son Heung-min plays it out to the wing. Goes for the cross. Timely intervention.
Boca Juniors merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Son Heung-min tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, that's nice. Ball's loose. Who's getting there?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Cruyff. He's left his man. Messi. Aimed long and direct. The final whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And Romario! And he's there to make a great save.
Romario really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Mohamed Salah goes short. Jordi Alba. It's a loose ball. Now it's Dembele. Dembele! Oh, the ball's come loose. Battles to win it back. Oh, that's surely a foul. Free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Plays it back. Jordi Alba going for goal! And it's Germain. Plays it out wide. He's got away. Ball is over the line. Iniesta shoots! And that is wayward.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
So, does he stay or does he go? That's the question on everyone's lips, where the manager's contract is concerned.
The speculation is to be expected, Peter, but it doesn't help the dressing room, so the manager's got to hold all that together. Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Out of play for a throw. Milan do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
And how does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
He's left his man. Dembele. And Sterling! It's anyone's ball. Mohamed Salah. Sterling. Sterling! And that really should have hit the net. Tries to get it forward quickly. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And Sterling! And it's been taken straight back. And it's Dembele. Now it's Romario. Aimed long and direct. Chance to break. And the through ball is intercepted. Nzonzi. Clavan cuts it out. Played into space out wide. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Oh, good ball. Chance! Iniesta. Kagawa takes the long option. Oh, what's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. It's a fabulous position. Loose ball, who's going to get there? In by Kagawa. Germain shoots! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
This is promising. Face to face with the keeper. He's had a shot! It's there! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Liverpool draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. It's come loose. Hits one! He's scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
There's the whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Liverpool just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Liverpool in control at half-time, 2-0.
Substitution.
There's the start of the second half. Tony Kroos. Kroos. Germain. Dembele. Plays it out to the flank. And the counter is on. He's got away. Big chance! Romario! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Liverpool take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Nzonzi. Forward it goes. And it's Chemin. And he's cut it out. Mohamed Salah. Nzonzi. Alexander-Arnold.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Defenders on the back foot. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's neat. Nzonzi.
Sonny Kroos just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Now it's Romario.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's one-on-one, big chance! They've done it! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
So is this the start of a comeback? Plays it through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. How about a shot? It's broken loose.
Substitutions taking place.
Milan have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes. Kagawa with the short one. Koulibaly gets his foot in there. Clavan has got himself a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Great leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Oh, they can break here. He's looked long this time. He's through. Timely intervention. Jordi Alba. Nzonzi. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Chemin. A searching ball out wide. Mertens looking to run onto it. Toni Kroos. Chance! He's had a go! Really well taken goal.
Milan are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Now it's Dembele. He's off on a marauding run. Has a hit! Can he deliver? And a shot! Surely this time! And a second time! Back of the net! And with that goal comes comfort! Mohamed Salah with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Into the last 5 minutes. Toni Kroos.
Milan have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Now it's Dembele. Dembele spreads it towards the left. Just the goalkeeper. He's gone for it! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Dembele can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Crunching tackle. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Toni Kroos. Chemin. It's come loose. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Liverpool simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.